c'est SkyWhait. On va continuer le mode DLC Maids Description. Épisode précédent, il me semble qu'on avait fait... on était en train de fouiller les bateaux. C'était ça, oui. On était en train de fouiller les bateaux et on avait trouvé une clé sur ce personnage-là. Qui, je pense, est un... Et tout simplement un... Je sais pas quoi dire. On va... L'un des, je pense, des marins, on a besoin de sa clé, je pense. C'est parti, donc on va continuer la fouille de ce port. Fouille de ce port, et voilà. Pour construire la tour, il me semble, du fief, donc du voleur.
Je sens la présence de quelqu'un de faible.
Je me répète, mais la place de la femme, c'est où? À la cuisine. Voilà, ok. Ok, on a une clé. Voilà, fouille du deuxième bateau et ensuite
Vous sortirez d'ici les pieds sans... C'était la seule issue possible.
ok. La place de la femme, c'est à la cuisine. Voilà, donc on va essayer de faire un petit peu. Parfait. Il m'a fait super peur ce con. nice.
You're sorry!
Ok. On passe par le haut et on aura fini du coup le port. Oh, où y'a qu'un monument. Ok. Parfait. Hop, 5 secondes. Je vais remettre un peu de batterie. Voilà, un petit peu plus de... En fait, voilà, mon casque a besoin de batterie actuellement. Parfait. Ok, une deuxième, on ne sait jamais. Si je peux avoir 2 épées et 2 haches, alors ça je l'ai toujours pas modifié parce que j'ai vraiment pas envie de m'en occuper. Je connais pas Stark donc je vais le prendre. J'entends parler du corona, qu'il est passé pas, il est passé pas là. Une chose est sûre, c'est qu'il faut rester chez soi, il faut t'autominer. Les milliards, elles nous chopiner de l'Italie. Ils sont pas fait chiller. Je sais pas si on trouve qu'on peut comprendre moi comme ce que l'on sait. Et qu'on fait pas partie de la solution, mais plutôt du problème. Oh, bon, la gamme, ah ouais, la couronne, etc. La couronne que j'ai actuellement équipée là, qui est ici, on peut le voir. Donc cette partie est faite. Vous êtes sûr, c'est... Puis on va essayer d'aller dans la plage à côté. Et ensuite on va directement aller voir faire la quête principale. Passez pas, c'est il est passé pas là. Je vous assure, c'est qu'il faut rester chez soi. J'entends parler du corona, qui est passé pas, ça il est passé pas là. Je suis sûr. Oh, qu'est-ce que vous y venant les muscles? Bon ok, alors je pense qu'on a presque toutes les caisses du coup, puisque je pense qu'on a encore ici sur cette plage là. Et peut-être sur ce petit morceau de plage là aussi. Bah écoutez, ce qu'on va faire c'est que je vais me TP... Je vais me TP sur le Diabolus. Pour me mettre directement là-bas. Pour aller plus vite. Les misarelles de Choupi et les papillons faire sur... Oh, what the fuck are you doing?
Talk now? Here? Killer of wenches, lover of Daedra. Molag Ball is his favorite, so you know he won't be holding anything
On va
back.
peut-être aller check... Aller voir Dimitri pour voir si... bah lui passer les caisses du Diabolus tout simplement. Parler du corona qui est passé pas, ça il est passé pas là.
I'll protect and serve.
You've been out for a while. Hope you didn't bring in any mosquitoes.
peut-être qu'on peut rien y faire encore pour le moment. Ok, on va essayer de monter du coup là-haut.
You're to show it.
Termine.
L'objectif de cette simulation est de confondre Hakim dans sa maison pendant que ses deux gardes sont occupés par d'autres affaires en ville, parler aux habitants et aider-les avec leurs problèmes, suspicion minimale ou déranger-les dans leurs activités, augmente la suspicion et distraire les gardes à un court moment. Il y a un total de 4 rencontres en ville. Le niveau de suspicion doit être maintenu en dessous de 100%, le niveau initial est de 0%. Si le niveau atteint son maximum ou que les gardes de Hakim sont présents quand il sera confondu, alors la mission va s'interrompre et aura besoin d'être réinitialisée à la tour. Ah, réinitialiser, c'est vraiment le chien. Parlez aux gardes et avouez vos intentions s'il arrive que votre progression soit bloquée. Confrontation et niveau de suspicion actuel 0%. Utit Minar. Dwemer reste silencieux. C'est une échoppe?
You guessed right. Products are made by the order. Everything you see here is rental.
Vous avez entendu parler de quelque chose dont il faudrait s'occuper dans les parages?
Kogan's trying to fix that old ballista. Never had much use of it until now with the test subjects running amok.
Vous avez entendu parler de quelque chose qu'il faudrait s'occuper dans les parages?
Erishida stopped by earlier to pick up her bag of fertilizer for our garden. Why not give her a hand? Keep an eye on Sefk. He's been gambling again on the machine outside the bank. The new shore leave roster was posted today. See everyone sitting over there? Things are getting rowdy. Can't be good news.
Ok.
Soldier,
Salut, salut. Et qu'est-ce que vous faites?
this old ballista has been busted for ages. It's due time it got fixed. We could use the extra security now. Care to lend a hand?
Absolument. C'est pas comment réparer ce genre de machine, moi juste ce que je dois faire, je sais plus.
Stand to the right of the ballista and listen to my instructions. Okay, you're in position. See those two buttons on the right? Left moves the ballista up, right moves it down. Do not touch the lever. That fires the spears. First, the ballista as far up as it can go. Perfect. Now lower it all the way down.
Attendez.
Okay, only thing left to do is align it to aim at the entryway. Adjust to about -5 degrees. Stop! There. Mark down the end. Come speak with me. Before you leave. Simple work, yes? One last favor, if you don't mind. Take this crossbow to the armory on your way back. Thanks for the help. I need to set up the automated defense mechanism. I take care of that myself.
Does anyone really believe the guards are incompetent enough to allow the possibility of a prisoner sneaking onto a departing ship?
I'd ask security what was going on, but even they don't know.
I heard a rumor. They're saying the anomaly escaped. Could it be true? Could we all be in danger and they're keeping it quiet?
There's no need to... Please wait your turn. I'll get to you shortly.
Forget it. He's been speaking in circles. He refuses to admit we're stuck here.
Not true. As soon as we detain the escaped test subjects, we'll receive an update for sure.
Test subjects, test subjects, test subjects. The lies keep going on. Your voice quivers with uncertainty that they're the reason for this nonsense.
Please be patient. Word of when you'll be able to return to the mainland will come sooner than you think. I promise you. What am I to do?
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
The ship was scheduled to depart tomorrow for Resdane, but that has since been put on hold indefinitely by the Port Authority. Most of these men are lucky to get shore leave within half a year. They're understandably upset that they may have to wait until the next rotation.
Pourquoi le voyage a-t-il été annulé?
I'm only here to deliver the message. I don't know the reasons, but the logical conclusion is that present circumstances influence the decision. If a test subject were to sneak passage on a ship, the general location of this facility could potentially be leaked to our enemies.
J'en reparlerai.
Good idea. They've heard enough from me. A new face might placate them before they spread their grievances to those still unaware.
Les Dwemer écoutent. Tout le monde doit rester calme jusqu'à ce que les questions de sécurité soient réglées.
And here comes the same spiel as the old man's.
Mais vous avez tous raison de suspecter que d'autres choses vont arriver.
I knew it.
Mais je n'ai pas le droit de révéler quoi que ce soit, celui qui vous... C'est comme la manie s'est échappé.
Damn those fools.
Should I tell the others? They have to find out eventually.
You did it. Color me impressed. I suppose you're expecting payment of some sort. Or would that be considered bribery? Tell you what, if you ever need a recommendation, come to me. I'm sure I can pull a few strings to get you out of the heat and into a nice office. Keeping busy, soldier?
Ok. Pour le moment, comme vous pouvez le voir, j'essaie d'être relax. Hologramme non.
Wanna place a bet? Haven't had a streak like this in ages. Oh, I know that tone of voice. You're trying to persuade me. Give it to rest, Seth, they say. Don't bet more than you're ready to lose, they say. I've won the Grand Nimbus Championship for 3 years in a row. I know how this game works. I know the ins and outs. But you're worrying, friends. So, you in? Wanna place a bet? Haven't had a streak like this in ages.
Très bien, je sais pas comment jouer.
Then just pick an even number between 2 and 10. I'll handle the rest. No, none of that now. Evens have won me 16 turns in a row. Don't curse my chances. I've got 1, maybe 2 shots left. Then I'll call it quits for the week. And how much do you want to bet? I wouldn't want you to part with more than 1 coin on my behalf. Now, just to put it in the slot and play. Huh. That's funny. Slot's jammed. Might be an omen. Afraid you'll have to sit this one out. Let's see what fate has in store for me. What? No, 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 no! An odd number. 9. There must be a malfunction with the machine. The input-output module was whining louder with each turn. You can attest to that, right, gentlemen? Don't ignore me. This blasted thing just chewed through my pockets. This was a huge mistake. I need to get my money out of there. Help or stay out of the way. Help or stay out of the way.
Ouais, j'essaie de comprendre un peu comment ça se passe.
Seth, what are you doing?
I need some of your tools.
They've been checked out. Come back later. Care to tell me why you're looking through there now? They're inert, you know.
Good. I'm not looking to blow something up.
Is this about the machine? You lost money, didn't you? How much?
Enough to force my hand.
If you try anything, you know I'll have to report it.
Think they care at the moment? Go ahead.
Fine day, soldier. How may I assist?
Des commentaires sur Sefk?
Man's a reckless bastard. He's always played with his money loosely on that damn gambling machine. That's what makes him good around here. No one dared meet his bets, so he was declared champion by default. Yeah, champion of this small barracks. Not much to be boastful about. Must have finally lost enough to get him to come over here to rummage through my stuff. Honestly, I don't care what he does to the thing. It was a strategic decision by the powers that be to install it right outside the bank. It's designed to siphon workers' salaries out of their pockets and return it to the research and development department. Slimy but legal, so they get away with it.
Ah bah oui.
It's a fine weapon as a stationary device, but it's nothing compared to the great history. You never spoke to me, you never saw me.
Mais quelle action vous faites?
Pressing satchel powder along the rim of the control panel. It's not in the right state to blow, but give it a flame and it will burn hot enough to bend metal. Everything I lost will be there for me to reclaim.
Les trucs que vous avez perdu, vous n'êtes pas rationnel, les gens verront ce que vous faites.
They're not going to bat an eye since they've all been scorned by this machine. It will be tempting to not take the entire haul. No, only the amount I put in. Nothing more. They're not going to bat an eye since they've all been scorned by this machine. You don't see me thrashing around, do you? If this happened to you, you'd be out doing the exact same. Glad I have your permission, soldier. I take it that's off the record. Nothing to see here. Move along. Nothing to see here.
I'm listening.
What do you need?
Fair day, soldier. Do you have something to bring to my attention?
Jamais de vérifier aucun signe d'hostilité, mentir. C'est à moi qu'on a donné la mission de marée.
Ah, I suspected you were. Your accent is unmistakably Walken. I've been meaning to get your personal account on what occurred out there. To preserve confidentiality, shall we take this upstairs, by the entrance to the stronghold? Don't concern yourself with my two guardsmen. They've already been briefed on the situation. What you have to say is within their right to know as well. We'll speak again shortly.
This is the end for us.
Take it easy.
Move along now.
About time someone gave us the cold hard truth. You're one of a kind, soldier.
Vous n'avez pas peur?
Sure I am, but thanks to you, I've got a heads up. There's always been that creeping thought in the back of everyone's minds that we may lose the war. I don't know the full details, and I doubt you do either. Vanchim's not going to talk. If Resdane has been lost, if our people are no more, then this island won't last more than 3 months without imports. If things take a turn for the worse, take cover in that cave leading to the beach tower in the west. It's a rendezvous point for me and my friends for if we ever need to leave this island in a hurry. Keep this to yourself. I'm only telling you this since you might have ended up saving a few lives back there. Don't worry about the details. The less people that know what has to be done, the better. Know that you'll be getting off this island no matter what happens, and relax. Yes. Thanks. There's nothing left to talk about now.
Meet me upstairs, outside the entrance.
The Craft Lord will speak with you.
Craft Lord Vanchim is ready to speak with you.
Ok, pour le moment j'ai 0% de suspicion. Il faut que je le bute, on est d'accord, hein.
Craft Lord Vanchim is ready to speak with you.
We should be fine here.
Vous avez des questions sur la mission, vous avez l'air épuisé, vous devrez rester à l'intérieur. J'entends tes rapports, fais ça.
My anxiety has me aimlessly roaming the business streets. Haven't got a decent rest in quite a while now. Maybe you're right. I could use a day off. Take care, soldier. You are dismissed. Carry on, soldier. Be on guard. There's trouble about.
Want to place a bet? Haven't had a streak like this? Then just pick an even number between 2 and 10. I'll handle the rest. No, none of that now. Evens have won me 16 turns in a row. Don't curse my chances. I've got 1, maybe 2 shots left. Then I'll call. And how much do you want to bet? Alright. Here goes nothing. What? No, 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 no! Lost? I lost it all. My week's salary. All we need for living is provided for, but the money was going to my family back home. We lost our city early on in the war. 1 week goes a long way. It's all gone. You're gonna wonder why. There must be a malfunction. Don't ignore. This was a huge mistake. I need to get my money out of there.
About time someone gave a... Sure, there's always... I don't know the... If Resdane... If things take a turn for the worse... It's a rendezvous. Keep this to yourself. I'm only... Ha! Sounds to me... I'd better start making preparations. You should do the same.
I need to think. There had to be some way off this island. The teleporter. Please tell me construction is finished by now.
Can't you tell me why you're looking through there now? They're inert, you know.
Good. I'm not looking to blow something up.
Is this about the machine? You lost money, didn't you? How much?
Enough to force my hand.
If you try anything, you know I'll have to report it.
Think they care at the moment? Go ahead. I suggest you turn a blind eye, soldier.
Keeping busy, soldier?
You never spoke to me, you never saw me. Coins. A lot. Placing satchel powder along the rim of the control panel. It's not in the right state to blow, but give it a flame and it will burn hot enough to bend metal. Everything I lost will be there for me to reclaim. Thanks. I can take it from here. No reason to implicate the both of us if someone reports this later. Move along now.
J'ai du mal à comprendre par exemple à quoi ça sert d'entrer dans les maisons.
Fair day, soldier. Do you have something to bring to my
Essayer de sauvegarder et de bien lui parler.
attention?
Can't you tell me why you're looking through there now?
Donc, ok.
Hello there, friend.
Le gars de la boutique a dit que vous avez besoin d'aide pour votre jardin. Fleurs sur l'île, le jardinage fait partie de votre boulot.
Ah, Ulick. I must thank him for sending you over to me. But would helping my ailing garden be of any interest to a soldier?
Maybe.
I'm trying to grow void bloom. This is my 4th attempt. I've planted the seeds, used premium soil and more, but not even a sprout. The seeds are intact and healthy, so it must be something I'm doing wrong. I'm ready to try just about anything at this point. I've heard coating the seeds with spriggan sap will provide them with essential nutrients to accelerate growth. But my schedule keeps me inside all day, and I wouldn't dare go out hunting a spriggan during the night with all those escaped prisoners. So, could you? Thank you kindly. I'd say to take all the time in the world, but I'm anxious to see my void bloom grow in this life.
Esprit je tourne pas de sel.
Misfortunate if that turns out to be the case. Bugs do love to drain spriggan sap, or so I've heard. You could collect 3 taproots as a substitute. I should be able to grind them into a fine powder and mix it with paste.
C'est quoi la fleur du néon?
Void bloom is a flower that can be refined to produce some of the finest threads in existence. Have your hands ever touched pure void cloth? Simply superb. Smoother than velvet.
Est-ce que les fleurs du néon ont un lien avec la pierre du néon?
Beats me. The researchers aren't particularly interested in botanical pursuits. Anything of value that can be learned of void bloom would better serve tailors than blacksmiths and architects.
Pourriez me parler de la fleur sur l'île?
Most of what you see was imported during the climate manipulation stage. Some of it sprung to life on its own, thanks to the pests that stowed away on our cargo ships. The only plant life that has been here since the beginning is the nernroot. Even with the brutal Admirant temperatures, it thrived.
Un peu sur les millions trouvés sur l'île.
The yellow-leafed variety you'll find here is the original nernroot. It's still in its pre-mutated phase, before the eruption of Vardenfell caused a rapid evolution of the species across the mainland. Yellow nernroot is the most potent of all, stronger than even the crimson nernroot of Valzadundin.
Dis-moi en plus, ok. J'ai du mal parce qu'en fait il me demande des trucs et il n'y a pas de quête en fait.
You never spoke to me, you never saw me. Coins. A lot. Blessings. It's not in the right. Everything I lost will be there for me to reclaim. See any around? They're all busy dealing with the escaped test subjects. Much bigger worry than some fool trying to reunite with his money. Move along now.
Speak, soldier. What is it?
Je sais pas.
That contraption outside the bank? Someone was bound to lose their cool over it eventually. I suppose I'd better get him to calm down.
I'm listening. Tell me. Don't hesitate to let me know if you do see something.
Ok, je sais que je peux virer un garde.
Sure, I learned my lesson. I still want my money back.
Fair day, soldier. Do you have something to bring to my attention? What? Guards! Detain this one!
En même temps qu'il dirait ça normalement à une personne. Il faut une merde pour avoir un 1 versus 1 avec ce gars.
Fair day, soldier. Do you have something to bring to my attention?
J'ai quelque chose.
Excellent. I appreciate the direct update. One can never be too careful given present circumstances. Return to your post, soldier, and maintain vigilance. Be on guard.
Speak, soldier.
J'ai du mal à comprendre comment bien m'y prendre.
Fair day, soldier. Do you have something to bring to my attention? Can you provide more substantial details? The current situation, involving the escaped test subjects, would undoubtedly raise the wariness of everyone here. Unless you notice something gravely concerning, it would be best not to flood your superiors with reports. Now, please excuse me.
J'ai réfléchi parce que je sais que tout à l'heure j'ai réussi du coup à l'isoler en quelque sorte.
Fair day, soldier. Do you have something to bring to... I trust this is urgent. We may speak outside the stronghold entrance. Second floor. Guards present, of course. Then meet me there.
Hello there, friend.
Je vais voir si je vais chercher de la racine de Nirnout. De Nirnout. Trois racines nodeuses qui peuvent être utilisées à la place de celle de la racine nodeuse.
These will do nicely. Come, I'll grind these into a paste. Then we can replant the seeds. Let's see.
We should be fine here.
J'entends des rapports faisant des tests manquants, j'ai des questions sur cette île, j'ai des questions sur la PC.
A smokescreen to excuse our increased guardsman activity throughout the island. There are several undisclosed plights we are trying to contain. Failure could lead to civil unrest.
C'est moi qui tue Anomalie dans le marais.
I was about to raise that point. Tell me how it went. A Thorvin's report is nothing compared to your first-hand experience.
C'est quelqu'un que je connais.
What? That is unprecedented. Clearly was casting a charm spell of sorts to lower your guard. Let's also not forget the marsh vegetation's tendency to produce pockets of noxious gas with hallucinatory effects.
Il semble être dans le déni.
Having spent countless years studying the anomaly, I've not seen it perform such feats in the waking world. You may be right, but you also may have fallen under its influence. It's not an accusation that can be made lightly. Amusing you use the word vision. No, I'm sure it was real. But I can only offer insubstantial conjecture as to what transpired between the two of you. I'll answer what I can. Clarification would be appreciated. I want to know how it moved in combat, what it said. I take it that means we're done. All right. We have nothing left to discuss.
Soldier, these will do nicely. Come, I'll grind these into a paste. Then we can replant the seeds. Let's see.
Keeping busy, soldier?
It's ready to use if need be.
Welcome. Feel free to look around. Plenty of equipment for rent.
What do we have?
Yes, comrade?
L'idéal, ce serait que j'ai deux manières d'alerter les gardes en fait. Donc là j'en ai une avec lui. Faut parler du corona, qu'il est passé pas, il est passé pas là. Oh!
Spriggan sap doesn't work like that. Nothing is supposed to do that. Just look at that thing. The guards will have my head if they see this.
Qu'est-ce qui est mal tourné?
I have no idea. Conjuration magic is at work. The only way... My old friend. That conniving harlot picked up a trick from her Kymel lover. She must have sabotaged my garden in the middle of the night, seeking to frame me when I would eventually turn to using Spriggan sap. Soldier, I beg you, do not report this little incident. I will promptly dispose of the husk. Please leave this a personal affair between me and my former friend. No time to talk. I've got to get rid of the Spriggan.
Ok, donc là du coup j'ai potentiellement deux raisons.
What do we have? What is it?
That does it! She's gone completely off the rails!
I'd better hurry before she removes all evidence of her blasphemy.
Yes, comrade? Tell me. That contraption outside the bank, someone was bound to lose their cool over it eventually. I suppose I'd better get him to calm down.
How dare you? Explain yourself now! Guards! Guards! What did you do? You. It's really you. Impossible. All this time, you've kept this hidden. Taking full possession of one of my own. I should have seen the signs. Why did you leave? On that day, of all days, when you always had a chance to escape. Why then? Time. Time here distorts the call. There's nothing but silence now. Since the day you left, I've waited. Are my people safe? Can you answer that for me? With what little honesty you have. I did the best I could. I warned them. I really did. There was nothing stopping them, except for you. My brother knew none of it. The politics, a nomadium. Why I spared you, and had you become what you needed to be. Everything this place, you've been put through, has been in preparation for their failure. It's been a long journey for you, hasn't it? If you want to make all those years mean something, come back. For one day. It's all I ask. Afterwards, you'll be free.
No.
If not for yourself, then do it for what remains of my people. That's always been my intent from the...
No.
You can't possibly have come all this way just to kill, nor express your contempt through reticence. If you gave yourself up willingly on that day, outside the research station, knowing this wouldn't be the end for you, what is it then? What more do you want? What are you here for? Don't do it. Subject, do not do it. Do you understand? Any blueprints of the Resdane project prior to your capture would have been severely outdated. This place was of my design, not his. There are vast differences in operation you can't even begin to under. Stop! Don't take this away! You need me!
No.
Ce n'est pas une histoire d'argent, ce savoir-faire n'a pas de prix. Déjà tout petit, on me l'avait déjà dit. Ce n'est pas une histoire d'argent, ce savoir-faire n'a pas de prix. Déjà tout petit, on me l'avait déjà dit. Le son du funky, ça va. Ouais, on est pas mal là. Je vais tout fouiller parce que je suis quasiment persuadé qu'il va y avoir un mec intéressant là-dedans. Je pense qu'il y avait une autre solution en fait. Tout à l'heure c'était par exemple de faire passer un garde devant et tirer à l'arbalète. Mais le problème c'est que ça je sens que ce serait monté J'aurais fait monter, excusez-moi, énormément l'inspection en fait, hein, ce qui est normal. Hein. En gros, on a tué quelqu'un par accident, mais il est mort. Donc, avec du recul, je voulais être gentil, mais enfin, c'est des personnes qui dépopent en fait. Puis, donc, bon. And there we end alive. Bluebirds fly. Bon, vous inquiétez pas, c'est un peu long, mais écoutez, je prends le temps qu'il faut, voilà, tranquillement. On a besoin de temps, voilà. Ça. Il nous en reste plus. Oh mince, il nous en reste plus que 2 à faire, quelques explorations. Voilà, on prend le temps, on kiffe tranquillement. Dovahin, Silas Felis, Lodai, Lodul, Nadina, Kestai, Orion, Still, Dovahin, Nadina. Ça me donne juste envie d'être crochetage niveau maître pour crocheter les portes, ça. prochaine fois après là je me mets en mode armure Redrember hein. La méga buzz et méga buzz. La méga buzz et méga buzz. Il n'est pas à ce qu'on dit de docteur qui guérit la mambo maladie, une cacomanie. Elle m'a pris tout petit dans l'eau du lavabo, la maladie mambo, la manie des cacos. Mambo bam 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 balam la 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 la. Elle est mambo la maladie. Les mambo, la manie. Mambo, mambo, le dégaco. Mambo, mambo, des pin-up en maillot. Tin, tin, tin. Sur une notice au dos, c'est le mode d'emploi. C'est plonger à feu et compter jusqu'à 3. Sur un support bien lisse, ça devint un réflexe. On maintient de l'index et du pouce en coulisses. Et un heavy croquette à la volée et une tête d'indien sur le pas du lit. Chant, chaud, chaud, elle est mambo, 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 les roploplo, les pin-up en maillot. Tam tam tam. En fait, je suis l'anomanie, c'est moi l'anomanie, en fait, j'ai l'impression. Éponger à feu doux et compter jusqu'à 3. Laissez tremper dans l'eau et vous montez jusqu'à 3.
Vanchim's dead. Good work. Something was stolen. The island, Vanchim's proudest achievement.
C'est un an pour tous ces problèmes juste pour tuer.
When outnumbered, never reject the opportunity to spread suspicion through enemy ranks. An unseen enemy is more terrifying than one who makes an exhibition out of their kills. Whatever you're referring to are the words of a scorned researcher denied by his own people. Vanchim was too proud to realize the follies he was committing every step of the way. His excuses of working for some greater good are there to cover his selfish motivations. Nothing is certain, but what did you see in Vansham in such a short time that I didn't in decades?
Quelqu'un qui faisait tout le nécessaire pour faire avancer les demeures, quelqu'un hors de lui quand vous vous présentez ainsi, vous comprenez mieux.
Then you have learned. That's all that can be said about Vansham. He played his role thousands of years ago. Let's return to the present. Halfway done. I advise you to stay clear of the port to the east. A fleet of ships is on its way to shell the area to clear out all Heroes of Nirn forces. Enemies of the heroes coming to finish their mission. If you wish to see the heroes annihilated, then you will allow the fleet to land. Press on to the next tower. You're almost through.
C'est quoi ce bordel là? Une nuit sans... Ah non mais c'est... Ah c'est là-bas les flottes. Ah oui. En effet il y a quelques bateaux qui sont apparus. Bah on va peut-être aller leur rendre visite au prochain épisode. Ah. Ils se battent. Écoutez, on va arrêter la vidéo ici. J'espère en tout cas qu'elle vous a plu. J'ai énormément kiffé la faire avec vous, c'était très sympa. Et bah écoutez, d'ici là on se dit tout simplement à une prochaine vidéo. On va continuer une nouvelle tour et on va voir ce qui se passe là-bas. D'ici là je vous dis bah bonne fin de journée, bye.